So let's start it out with number 1, Basic 3D. Most people assume that anytime you dip into the realm of 3D, you need to switch over to After Effects. Not necessarily true. Premiere actually contains its own unique effect called Basic 3D, which, as the name might explain, is a very simple tool to manipulate your particular video element to appear viewable in the X, Y, and Z axes. Search in your effects panel for the Basic 3D effect and drag and drop it onto your footage. Now you can manipulate and swivel and tilt your image to make it appear like it's actually a 3D object and not just a 2D projection. But let's take this a step further. You don't just have to keep these new 3D angles as they are, as that might not look the best for your particular project. But you can use them for a variety of other customized effects, like building a unique wall of multiple videos to play at once, or using it to create a customized transition. This works especially well for logos. A really simple way to pull it off is like this. Take your layer with the Basic 3D effect, and for either the swivel or tilt, start it at a perfect right angle, so that it actually mimics the thinness of a piece of paper and effectively disappears. Angles like 90 and 270 degrees are your sweet spots. Now you can keyframe the swivel or tilt so that it starts here, but then ends displayed for the viewer to see. You can even add a few extra rotations so that it doesn't just swivel, but it's like it's got momentum and fully rotates around a couple of times. Lastly, you can give it some additional realism by checking the box for specular light, which will project a fake light source over top of your clip and interact with it depending on its relative orientation. But you can probably see how this effect could be used to make some pretty interesting and professional looking animations without having to step inside of After Effects.